Hello everyone, just running over to the Napa here. Hopefully they're open today. I'm not sure if they are. Last week I was using the tractor to put my toolbox back in my truck, and on the bucket it's got two little, probably 1.5 long hydraulic hoses, and one of them blew just from being old and weak and wore out, but hopefully gonna get a new one of those today, and got to pick up some hydraulic fluid and some oil, or some grease actually, and then I got to stop at the hardware shop and get one of those spring latches for like inside a shed door, so I can get those done today. And then I'm not sure what else. I'm gonna hopefully pick up, if Napa's open, I'm gonna pick up some RV antifreeze, maybe get the fifth wheel put up for the winter today, get that out of the way like I had mentioned earlier. But yeah, just I got my son tonight, so hopefully get this stuff done and then go get him and just hang out for the rest of the day. But we'll see what all we get done. It's still fairly early yet, about 8 o'clock, so we should have plenty of time. Hopefully these stores are open, being a holiday, but we'll see. But yeah, just on my way there now, and be back shortly. Well, both places I wanted to go was not open. A few miles up the road further was Tractor Supply and Lowe's, so I just ran up there, got what I needed. I was not able to get a hydraulic hose, which sucks, but that's alright, we can do that tomorrow. But yeah, headed back now, gonna build some shed doors and hopefully get them installed today, and then get the shed painted today. So gonna be busy for a little while. Doors are all done. Turned out nice. Well, we decided to cook down here. Looks like it could rain. Instead of hauling everything up there, getting rained out. lighting the barbecue now and be cooking soon.
Get on my computer there and just see exactly how bad. Get back to the point where I can actually got it on that upcoming radio again. And it's a really nice day out. That's what it's right now. 64 degrees out there. And I'll be outside. Now that's going. She had her son-in-law came over and got that working. And internet was not working. She called up the internet company.
Finally getting around to winterizing this camper. Last year I struggled terrible holding the funnel, trying to get the antifreeze into the tank here. And this year I found these 2.5 gallon boxes with the spout, so that's extremely handy. Hoping it works better than last year. It looks like it's gonna. Little leakage. But yeah, I'm as sad as it is that it's time already. I'm glad that I'm getting it done today. That way it's just one thing I don't have to worry about. Last year I I put it off and put it off and put it off, and then all of a sudden the one night it actually got down to like 28 degrees. And I was a little nervous, but it never did do any damage, thankfully. But this camper has the Arctic thermal package in it, so I don't know if that helped or not, or if just one night getting that cold doesn't freeze them up. But I figured I'd do it now. We're not gonna have time to take this anywhere else this year, so it's not a big deal. But we got the work camper up at the job, and if for some reason we do find time to go somewhere else this year, we can just take that one. It's not a big deal. The way that my hoses are set up on my pump here, I can't figure out how to just take one of the lines and put it in the antifreeze and pump it through. So I got to put it in the tank and then pump it out of the tank, which is fine in case there's any water in the tank. But yeah, we'll empty the water heater tank and then turn the valve off so it bypasses it, and then we'll run the antifreeze through. Just go ahead and leave that out for the winter. Let it drain and move inside. On that stick on the end of that plug, I forget the name of it, and if I recall, it's got something to do with making sure the inside of the tank doesn't rust and rot and all that. But it gets the buildup on it, and the water just stinks. So if any of you guys know how to get rid of that stink smell and kind of clean that tank out of there, let me know. But I know you can buy new plugs and sticks for it, which is what I need to do. Somebody had told me this spring that one had a lot of life left, and all summer whenever we use the hot water you could just smell it, and it smells terrible.
Torque, right?
She's all winterized. Now just gotta put the hitch in the truck again and get it moved into its spot. But it wasn't too bad. After I ran through the lines, I took another jug and dumped some down both sinks for the traps and the shower, so should be all set. Sad day. Glad I got it done though. After work today, I finally got over there and got a new hose made for this. Gonna get it put back on, and gotta add some fluid. That one's not in great shape. I probably should have got one for it too. But we'll see how long it lasts. It was like $35 for this one little hose. Pretty crazy. Figured before we head out, we should probably grease these bearings. That hasn't been done in a while. I just put a new tube in it though. Probably gonna. Oh no. I guess it's getting greased. There it goes. Couple pumps. I have to get my headlamp so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah. I guess I better go get that. Camera makes it look a lot lighter out than it really is. Pretty dark right now. We just had dinner. Made some chicken wings and some noodle stuff. But it was good. Chicken wings were a little salty, but every time I make them, I just kind of wing the batter. I don't really follow any recipe or nothing, so a little different every time. But they were decent. Well, everyone, I believe everything's ready to go tomorrow, so probably going to end this one here. It was kind of another bouncing around, rambling video. Not very long though, so hopefully it didn't bore everybody. But yeah, going to be another busy week, so going to start another new one tomorrow at work, I guess. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.